St. Thomas University, where he was student body president and student of the year. Right? So now he's set his sights higher, and master's degree, and then law school, so he can pursue a career in public policy, help America shape his future. Why wouldn't we want to do the right thing by Diego? What rationale is there out there that wouldn't want to make sure Diego achieves his dreams? Because if he does, that helps us all achieve our dreams. So in the weeks to come, you'll hear some opponents of immigration reform try to gin up fear and create division and spread the same old rumors and untruths that we've heard before. And when that happens, I want you to think about Tolu, I want you to think about Diego, and I want you to think about your own parents and your own grandparents and your own great-grandparents and all the men and women and children who came here. The notion that somehow those who came through Ellis Island had all their papers right. You know, had checked every box and followed procedures as they were getting on that boat. They were looking for a better life, just like these families. And they want to earn their way into the American story. If you're willing to stand with them, if you're willing to stand with all these outstanding leaders up here, then now's the time to make your voice heard. You need to call and email and tweet your senators and tell them, don't kick this problem down the road. Come together, work together, do your job, not only to fix the broken immigration system once and for all, but to leave something better for all the generations to come. To make sure we continue to be a nation of laws and a nation of immigrants. Do the right thing. Thanks. God bless you. God bless America.
President Obama wrapping up here this morning. Next hour, the president, along with Vice President Joe Biden, will meet with the president of Peru. A little bit later, President Obama and the Vice President will gather with Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel this afternoon for meetings. And this evening, the president will attend a campaign event for Congressman Ed Markey, who's running in the Massachusetts Senate race. A quick reminder that the Senate is debating a bipartisan immigration proposal all day today. On the floor now is Senator Christopher Coons of Delaware. Votes expected on motions to move that measure forward will get underway at 2:15 Eastern. But before then, though, they're scheduled to take their break at 12:30 for their weekly party lunches. And then those votes at 2:15 and possibly at 4 p.m. Also during the day, senators are expected to consider a couple of judicial nominations. Votes on those expected to come later. See the Senate live on our companion network, C-SPAN 2. The House, right now, will gavel back at noon Eastern. Legislative work will start at 5 p.m. on several land and water bills. Votes are set for 6:30 Eastern in the House. See live coverage here on C-SPAN when members gavel back in, again at noon Eastern. Well, off the floor, the Senate Education Committee is meeting to mark up legislation that would replace the 2001 No Child Left Behind law. Currently, 37 states have a waiver from the government to operate outside